In 1959, this now abandoned Rochester Psychiatric Hospital was touted as a state-of-the-art facility, one that could comfortably house patients and provide everything from routine care to advanced procedures on site. So, what happened? Well, the era in which Terrence Tower was envisioned and built was one that thought it had found an answer to the plague of mental health issues that had been in society for millennia. Finally, with the power of modern medicine, we could treat schizophrenia, body dysmorphia, hysteria, and more using the latest psychoactive drugs, therapy, and sometimes even lobotomies. It was this thinking that led Christopher Terrence, director of Rochester State Hospital, to build a 1,000-bed facility. But unfortunately, things would get in the way of his grand vision. In 1963, JFK, as part of his so-called New Frontier, sought to do away with isolated healthcare facilities in favor of more individualized care and an envisioned, decentralized system of psychological treatment that we still have to this day. Soon, facilities like Terrence Tower, less than 5 years old at the time, would begin to look archaic as a result of this new legislation. Still, the hospital pushed forward, housing a dwindling pool of patients another 30 years, albeit in accordance with the new legislative provisions guiding the patient treatment. In 1995, it was decided that the hospital would finally close. Large amounts of asbestos in the building materials, as well as a shifting foundation, made the building unsafe for further occupation. The empty halls that remain are a testament to the countless stories of the patients who once lived here, hoping for a day that they would see them back in the outside world, which must have seemed so far away from inside the sterile and imposing corridors. In the 20 years since the building's closure, Terrence Tower has become a favorite spot of local photographers, urban explorers, and other curious-minded people who spot the looming silhouette from the surrounding highways and hills of Rochester. Many have ventured into the depths of the building and come out with some fantastic footage of a bygone era in America's history of hospitalization. The future of the building is almost certainly destruction, but the ground on which it stands could have a bright path forward. In 2015, it was announced that local investors aim to turn the site into a multi-purpose residential, shopping, and business area, with modern apartments, garden terraces, and throughways to alleviate traffic on the bordering streets. Plans are currently moving through Rochester bureaucracy, but locals remain hopeful that the building and its ominous past are permanently removed from view.